Welcome to another episode of Black Atlas Goings On. My name is Kenny, aka Black Atlas, and today we are doing another recipe in the Ninja Foodi. It is getting fall outside, cold outside, and it is soup weather. So today we are doing a creamy tomato soup with grilled cheese croutons. And just like normal, we are going to go through all of the ingredients one by one. Then we are going to go over those steps one by one. So let's go ahead and get to the ingredients. Action. Okay, so first we need 2 tablespoons of canola oil. We need 2 white onions peeled and diced. 8, count them, 8 garlic cloves minced. 1 28-ounce can of crushed tomatoes. 1 28-ounce can of tomato puree. 2 cups of heavy cream. This is a pint. 1 pint is 2 cups. 1 tablespoon of kosher salt. 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce, or Mr. Make It Happen calls it worst word in the world sauce. We have 1 teaspoon of crushed red pepper, half of a crusty French baguette cut into 16 rounds, half cup of shredded mozzarella, and last but not least, half cup of shredded Parmesan. So what we are going to do is now we are going to go ahead and get the ingredients set to the side, get the Ninja Foodi put over here, and then we are going to go ahead and get to those steps one by one. Okay, so now to the steps. The directions, step number 1, it says select sear and saute. I guess I'm going to need to open this first. Select sear and saute. Set to medium high. And allow to preheat for 5 minutes. So that means press start stop. Action. Okay, so it has been preheating for about 5 minutes, and I needed to put it on high, not medium high. Sorry about that. I was looking at the recipe next to it by mistake. So after the preheat stage, step 2 says add the canola oil, onions, and garlic to the pot. Cook, stirring occasionally for another 5 minutes. So the canola oil, onions, and garlic. And it says stir for 5 minutes and let it cook. So I will see y'all in about 5 minutes when we move on to the next step. Okay, so the oil, onions, garlic have been in the pot for a little over 5 minutes. Next it says add the crushed tomatoes, tomato puree, heavy cream, salt, Worcestershire sauce, and crushed red pepper. So add everything except for the 2 different kinds of cheeses and the bread. Okay, so the next part of that step was continue cooking for another 5 minutes and then assemble the pressure lid, making sure the pressure release valve is in the seal position. So my battery died a few minutes ago. So while it was cooking for that extra 5 minutes after I added all of the ingredients except for the baguette rounds, which was the bread and the 2 different kinds of cheeses, now it is time for me to grab the pressure lid, get that on, and get that set. So I'll see y'all once I grab that lid. Action. Okay, so I have the lid. I have it on there. It is in the seal position. So it says select pressure. Set it to high for temperature. Set time to 10 minutes. And then select start stop. So that is going to build up pressure, and then it will start the timer After that, it says when pressure cooking is complete, quick release the pressure by moving the pressure release valve to the vent position. So after this is done pressure cooking, I will see y'all in a few. Okay, so the timer just went off. We're going to go ahead and do this quick release, and then we're going to get the lid open for the next step. Okay, so it says when the pressure cooking is complete, quick release the pressure by moving the pressure release valve to the vent position. Carefully remove the lid when it's finished and allow the soup to stop boiling before proceeding to next step. So it has stopped boiling. You can see the steam coming off, so it is still hot. And so the next step says, lay the bread slices evenly across the top of the soup, and then top the bread slices liberally with both mozzarella and Parmesan cheese. So let's go ahead and get the bread slices and the cheese in here. So the next step, it says close the crisping lid, select broil, set time to 5 minutes. And select start stop to begin. Then it says when cooking is complete, serve immediately. So after the cooking is complete, we will be back with you to do that taste test. Okay, timer just went off. Oh, that looks amazing. Nice crispy bits of cheese. And then the mozzarella melted real good. So I'm sure you already seen the thumbnail. So that is what it looks like right now. So let's go ahead and get some put in a bowl and get that taste test in. Okay, let's go ahead and get this taste test in. It looks and smells great. Ooh, it is piping hot too. Get some with some cheese. That is delicious. That is really, really, really good. You can taste all of the flavors in there. I mean, there's not a lot of ingredients in here at all. Crushed red peppers, crushed tomatoes, tomato puree, a little bit of oil, some onions, garlic. Not a lot of ingredients at all. And it's delicious. So if you or your family like tomato soup, this is definitely a recipe to try. With that being said, my name is Kenny, aka Black Atlas, and this has been creamy tomato soup with grilled cheese croutons in the Ninja Foodi. Make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe, and I will comment back to you. It doesn't cost you anything to do any of those. So please get my face out there and we can get these subscribers up. And with all of that being said, thank you very much for watching, and I will catch y'all on the flip side.